Hello, everyone, and welcome to the MyGamer stream. This week we are playing Wandering Souls. Yeah, anything to say there?
Sword.
Oh,
Wandering
yeah,
Sword.
Yes! Screwed it up within 5 seconds. Cool.
What? So this game just came out, and so we're from MyGamer.com, by the way. Go there, put us in your favorites, put us in your bookmarks, and I'm on Twitter at ZackGaz, ZACKGAZ/X, whatever the hell you want to call it. We're still calling it Twitter because that's what everybody else calls it. But anyway, this game, developed by a company called the Swordman Studio, and published by Spiral Up Games. And to be honest with you, I'm not familiar with their work, but when I got this press release in my inbox, and I saw this email, I think I watched the trailer, I saw the screenshots, I was like, is this a new Square HD 2D game? Because it looks exactly like it. It looks like an Octopath Traveler kind of a game. I'm like, this looks crazy. What is this? And so we're just kind of jumping into it now, but it is a Chinese martial arts RPG where you play as a young swordsman caught up in a feud and nearly dies.
That's like the first 30 seconds of the game.
Yeah, that was the first sentence of that I read on the Steam page here.
Yeah, I have no issue. The story is interesting. I like it's fun. I like it, but as I was just complaining to Zach before we started, a lot of the stuff seems overly complex. Like there's no reason that it needs to have. So let me just show everyone.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what because I know the battles are.
Oh, I haven't gotten into a battle in a while.
Yeah.
A lot of it's just running around, but yeah, so you have all of these different slots down here. You have to navigate if you have weapons or anything like that. That's not even talking about the leveling up system, which...
Yeah, I was just going to say, go to the combat.
Yeah, which every skill can be automatically leveled up, and then you have different skills for every weapon, and then special moves, all of that, and then meditation. And then when you level up your meditation, no, it's not that one, it's the next one. You can power up certain meridian points, and they will give you bonuses. So it's just a lot to keep track of moment to moment.
This is not a casual RPG. This is for the hardcore audience.
And it's very much one of those tell merchant the good news. It's one of those games that it's not conducive to taking a break. So if you were to just simply be like, oh, I'm gonna not play this for yeah,
which happens. That's like my biggest complaint. You'd figure there'd be if you're gonna make a game that's, I don't know, anything over 10 hours, 12. I mean, it's so hard. I mean, for me and us, because we get so many games for review, then we want to try to play the games that we just want to play versus the games that we have to play. Plus, we work, we got lives, there's things. So finding time is the biggest problem today. We can buy all the games we want because we work and we have jobs, but it's do you have time to play it? Absolutely not. And then so just your point, I think that might be the biggest thing with modern games is I haven't played this in 2 weeks button. Tell me where to go, game. How do I play this again? There needs to be some kind of a working adult feature.
Solid help section
summary,
tutorial.
That's why I think give me indicators. Sometimes a lot of times people are oh, I don't want to be told where to go. No, I'm just the opposite. Tell me exactly where to go.
I have
so
no
I can
problem
go there.
with them not telling me where to go. It's when they make that information a one-time event that they're we're going to tell you where to go.
Yes.
But we're not going to tell you again.
Agreed. That's a exactly. That's a problem. Especially it's like, oh, that I don't know what I'm going to do. I got to go save this. I'm not going to play this game for 2 weeks. I'm completely lost.
Yeah, no, sorry, I was just reading what they were talking about. Apparently this guy needs liquor to cure me. So
And I don't see anything wrong with that.
No.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, every night, of course, martial arts. Oh, so he is asking for the liquor to just drink. Yeah. That makes sense.
And I'm watching as we're playing this, I'm watching some trailers and stuff on the Steam page. And yeah, I mean, this looks like a big, sprawling RPG, just like big environments. When you get out into the world, you get a party of 4 characters. They all kind of follow behind you, Earthbound style. And I was wondering when a developer was going to take Square's HD 2D scheme, visual style scheme that they've been using now for a few years, and copy it. And here we go. Like, this might be the first. I mean, even like how the depth of field blur kind of even happens. Like, it's like kind of blurry right in the foreground.
Other game that I had bought for PC, Crystal Project.
Crystal Project. Do I remember that one? I don't know.
It was a 2D, 3D.
It was it? Yeah. So this is. I mean, it looks very close to like Octopath Traveler style. So it's like, it's cool to like other developers are taking note now. Like, oh, hey, that's actually kind of cool. It's something different. Let's kind of steal that. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, absolutely. And like, before it becomes more popularized with people who just want an older school RPG. Which a lot of people do, including myself. Exactly, me as well.
Give me a new RPG, but just in the old style. Yeah, I love new retro games. I've been covering a lot of them on MyGamer and my blog and stuff.
Yeah, so tell them about your blog while you're,
Well, actually, real quick, if you're watching this stream, our new website at MyGamer, we completely revamped it. So if you have been following our webpage for the last couple of decades, we make big changes every handful of years or so, if a little bit longer. But yeah, we just launched really not even a week ago at the time of this stream. Completely new website, brand new. We think we got all the bugs worked out. There's probably some errors and things like that. Some data, all the data didn't really transfer over. Like a good example are our review score. So we have thousands of we have to have one of the most websites with one of the most reviews in our archive, like on the internet. Like, you got big sites, but man, we have so many articles on our site, and we kind of had some custom code written on our previous site, so like not every score got transferred because it was like a custom field, but we did a lot of the last, I think, few years worth are probably there, but anything beyond that, it might be a random crapshoot. So it's just kind of hard to when you have this much data, and a lot of it has to be transferred by hand because you got custom code. It's a little tricky, but anyway, we launched a brand new site. Go check us out. We're happy about it. We're excited about it because it's not every day you get to launch a new site, and we've been working behind the scenes on this for months. So now that it's finally here, it's like, oh, finally we can just kind of move forward. It was a pain because I was posting stuff on the old site because that was still live, but then posting stuff on the new site because I wasn't sure if it would like transfer over when we flipped that switch. But now I can just focus on the new, which is cool. So check us out. Spend 3 minutes on our site if you don't mind, and you'll see something that you like there, hopefully.
Okay, now I can fucking fight him.
Yeah, I want to get into a battle because I seen in the trailer, it's like I was just gonna say, here's this grid. It's turn-based, but it's also kind of tactical.
I don't know what that fucking And like, if you look at the bottom, the controls to like do moves are fucking. Excuse me, I got the fucking hiccups. Are weird. So
So
once
right now
you
you can
select
only-
it,
yeah.
it's like, left bumper plus A. What?
Yeah.
Can I invite almost anyone? No. Yeah, observe. Oh, yeah.
This is a $25 game, so it's like, it's a bigger, more detailed game for sure.
How much is it?
$25.
That's not bad though. Like for that, I would definitely
Yeah.
recommend picking this up.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like it seems like it's well priced for what it is. It seems like you're getting a lot of game here.
Oh, we're at 20, so I can spar with him.
Monitoring sword, building relationships with NPCs is an integral part of the journey. Recruit up to 14 martial artists to join you on your adventure, each with their
this
own
guy's
distinctive
gonna
abilities.
destroy me.
Yeah, bunch of
And
characters
the
that
active
you can
time
recruit.
battle is always on. I thought it paused when you were menuing. It does not.
This says that it's a 20-hour RPG. Enjoy over 20 hours of engaging gameplay that promises high replayability. Fresh experience with each adventure.
Well, I mean, if you can just randomly recruit any NPC, then yeah, I would agree with that. It's
Yeah, it seems like
different
they
every
put-
time.
Yeah, according to this, they put an emphasis on talking to NPCs and kind of taking care of them, building relationship with them. That's kind of
Yeah.
It's like almost like an original like Suikoden kind of. You can build up a huge party and kind of a thing.
Yes, or like just recruit anyone you want, which is awesome. I got nothing for winning that. And he gave me a fucking iron ore. And he's not letting me. Fuck!
Even these, like the drawings of the characters, like in the speech bubbles, like those are some nice art. That's some nice artwork.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Raise your affinity with him. Yeah, you're still not letting me. So now you gotta go into the party menu, probably select him, and then go down to gift, and then give him that. His affinity is 64. Cool. Alright, now are we gonna go fight the boars?
Hope so. Those
There's-
boars have it coming.
Yeah, wild king boars. So you want to get rid of them? Yes. Alright, let's do it. Alright, you gonna let me... Oh, I haven't... Okay, he's not gonna let me out yet. Alright, that's interesting enough. So, sir, what do you think about this game?
I mean, from the 15 minutes that we've been playing, I mean, I'm kind of impressed. Like, I'm glad that they stole this idea from Square, like the visuals. I think but they made it look like it, but at the same time, they made it their own. Because here's this Chinese RPG, not a Japanese RPG, but a Chinese RPG focused on different types of martial arts, putting an emphasis on NPCs, building a big party. It seems like a big world. Like there's just seems like a lot of stuff here. Like everything seems detailed. Like I said, the drawings are good. There seems to be a relatively good translation.
Like a labor of love going on with
Labor
it.
of love, yeah, that's exactly what this is. And you know, there's probably, I would guess, a smaller team, but some really dedicated people put something together that seems unique. I mean, you don't really see too many Chinese RPGs, right? You see a ton of Japanese RPGs, but especially that kind of have this, like in this era, you know, like this time and this land, you know. So I think it kind of stands out, especially to have like a brand new RPG with kind of these newer yet retro gameplay elements.
Yeah. All right. So for this week,
Yeah, we are from a brand new website. Well, it's not our website.
updated website.
Is updated website. Yeah, we've been around for many years. But yeah, check us out at mygamer.com. And you can follow me on Twitter at ZackGaz, ZackGaz. And until next time, thank you for watching and game on.